The recipe data page is used to manage the machine settings via recipe files. The page consists of 3 areas. Recipe management area, used to manage data files. Additional info area, where data files can be described with more details. And the USB area, for USB storage related operations. Let's take a closer look on how to use this page. The most important part of the page is the recipe management area. Here the user can create, load or delete datasets used to set up the machine behavior. The middle of the area is occupied by the recipe list, showing all available datasets. Based on the selection of the highlighted dropdown, it will show files from the local disk, or from a USB storage. As an additional purchase option, it is possible to have a network folder as the data source as well. Let us use local storage as the data source for this example, and then take a look at how to manage the datasets. A recipe dataset consists of all the input fields across all the machine pages that the user can change, like checkboxes, dropdowns, numerical inputs, etc. To quickly change between different datasets, a data handling system is required, and this is exactly what recipe management is. All of these datasets can be seen on this list, and new ones can also be created here. To create a new recipe dataset, we first need to give it a unique name in the file name input field, highlighted on the screen. Once a name has been assigned, to save the dataset we just need to click on the Save button, and confirm that we want to save in the dialog window. Underneath the list, on the right side, there is a status indicator, showing that the new file is being created. Once the status changes to idle or OK, it means that the file is created, and we can now also see it in the list. It is also possible to update an existing data set with new values, if the Enable Overwrite checkbox is marked. In this case, the selected data set will keep its original name, but the current user input values will overwrite the existing data. If we want to load a dataset, we simply need to select the dataset we want, click on the Load button, and confirm that we want to load in the dialog window. Once again, we can monitor the status in the bottom right corner, and once the status is idle or OK, the selected dataset is loaded. In case a dataset is not required anymore, it can easily be deleted. First we select the file, then press the Delete button, and confirm that we want to delete it in the dialog window. If an error during data handling occurred, it will be shown underneath the status. To reset the error, the Reset button needs to be pressed. If the dataset list is longer than 20 files, navigation buttons will appear on top of the list, to enable navigation to other dataset pages. On the top right side of the list, we have the Refresh button, in case we need to refresh the list. Underneath the recipe management is the additional info area. Here we can edit or see if a recipe data list has some additional information, like order or mold number, or some special comments. On the bottom of the page we have the USB area. The 2 buttons located on the left side are used to copy selected or all recipe files to a connected USB storage disk. The button on the right side is used to refresh the USB connection if needed. We hope this video tutorial was helpful. If you have any other questions regarding recipe data page, please leave a comment below, or contact us directly through our customer service channels. Thank you, and have a nice day.